Hey guys, what's up? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hopefully you are doing good, and I'm gonna be doing 3 videos, which out of which 2 are done. This is the last one. And the sad thing to say is that I reviewed all these 3 fragrances just like 1 hour back. Unfortunately, I didn't have battery on my the microphone and the Bluetooth microphone, and I had that Bluetooth attached, but I forgot to take it out. So basically, I did the video; it was all muted. So I was using the phone basically. Now I'm using the mic again after charging. Hopefully you can hear me and I can finish the video. So let's go quickly. I don't have the energy to redo them again like 10-11 minutes. It will be shorter video. We'll be talking about the Pierre Cardin fragrance, which is the EDC spray or the cologne spray. I previously covered Perfume and I think Blue Marine. This is not from the same line, but they shared the same bottles. So watch Super Decant, his review. He is masterclass. He talked about history, he talked about heritage, culture, the designer himself, what inspired him to do these bottle designs, which is in shape of mic or some other stuff that people may find it funny, but it's a retro fragrance. This is much more older than these two. Okay, I've covered them both, check them out, Blue Marine and Perfume, but this is the OG. This is the one I love the most, and I'll tell you why. So these are sold for very nominal prices in US. I saw people are so lucky. $14, man, for this bottle. That is a steal. We are paying like $30 more, like, because it has the added tax, profit and all that. By the time it reaches here, it's a little bit more. If you're lucky, you'll find something 20 something dollars on Amazon, perhaps. Check. Okay, and then 80 ml, maximum $34. I think it's a good price for a cologne. So another thing is the designer himself. I thought in Malaysia I only saw clothing, I saw briefs like male undergarments, those brands, they have this big sticker. I thought that's the only thing they produce, but no, they make shirts also, they make fragrances, and they're a designer house, right? And I think this fragrance is before my time. Okay, I do not know the exact date of release year or something like that, but I do have the notes breakdown. Okay, so let's go. This is the 80 ml. I think they may have a smaller bottle like 50 or something, but why 80? Why not 100? But box looks nice. I love the coloration. Very vintage, very vintage. And I'm pretty sure this is not the vintage version. This is just like a vintage fragrance with their new formulation. Okay, this is the bottle. The bottle has classic yellow juice color. Reminds me of Versace L'Homme or something like Givenchy's Gentleman, the old ones. Okay, and does have the cap here at the plastic top. This one has red inside. Atomizer works really good. Okay, good spray, and I was wearing it here on my arm. Just a couple of sprays. I think the bottle looks great. It does have very futuristic looking bottle. Given the time back in the years, like this is very futuristic, like looks like a space shuttle or a very nice tower uni. So this one, such a great smelling perfume. First thing, let's talk about the notes, and I'll tell you for who it is. And I think their notes are orange, lemon, basil, lavender, bergamot, sandalwood, geranium, I don't know what that is, carnation. Is this the fragrance? Yes. And then patchouli, leather, oak moss, tonka beans, benzoin, amber, and vanilla. So these are the notes breakdown I found from one side, but it's not enlisted in Fragrantica, sadly, I think. But if it is, I'm sorry. So I'll tell you, I do not get all the notes. It's a very complex fragrance. Back in the days, they mashed fragrances so well, blended them so together so well that you smell everything at the same time. This is the case with this, and I'll tell you, this is not from this era. If you smell this, it's something like Azaro Purom, and the closest thing to this is Sex Appeal by Jovan, which I reviewed. Check out Jovan or Jovan Sex Appeal, which is my highest viewed perfume on my channel. This is close to that. This is the closest I can think of that fragrance, or that one is rather closest to this, if you can find it. This one, that opening burst of lemon, it feels also a bit like honey. Okay, a little bit of a sweetness. I think there's a tonka in there, and mostly oak moss, spices. They mention a lot of other notes, but I basically get that basil, bit herbaceous, bit spicy, bit citrus. It's a very powerhouse fragrance with a nominal performance. I get 2.5 hours from this tops. 2 hours, good hours. After that, it's gone. It is an EDC. Remember that it's not supposed to like project or radiate 1 kilometer. It doesn't do it, but definitely feels like in that Oscar de la Renta Pour Louis or something like Givenchy's Gentleman, Versace L'Homme. If you know those fragrances, this is like that. It's a citrus aromatic, herbaceous spicy fragrance, very nice. And the spices can be worn, you know, it's very wearable fragrance for fall, summer. You can wear this, but do not put too much, then it will be a bit off-putting. Okay. Another thing I would like to say, this is not for people under 40. This is mostly a masculine, a mature man's fragrance. Think of a mustache. You have to rock a mustache or have body hair. You know, you cannot be the tan dude with all, you know, waxed and stuff. This one doesn't go with them. I think you can wear this for signature scent at home. If you give it to your dad, uncles, or elderly gentlemen, or your teacher, they're gonna love this fragrance. Okay, it's a very, very classy, true classy smelling perfume. This is so good. I would not wear this for getting compliments, but I would wear this for weekends where I wear Dracar Noir kind of fragrances. Okay, such a nice fragrance. If you imagine watching Jaws in the Friday movie, late night movie show or something, and you're just wearing this, enjoying your popcorn. Great, great fragrance. It's a nice little perfume. It's for mature noses. It's definitely before our time. It doesn't have any relevance today, if you ask me, because of the tonkas, all this, you know, iris, you know, all this sugary caramel note. People may say this is a bit too dated. I can say it. I'm not gonna lie, but I will not push it as a must-have or like go get it now. No, these are kind of fragrances. If you grow up one time and you want to smell like, let me try to put something serious for my graduation, this is the kind of fragrance I would suggest. So Pierre Cardin, the EDC spray, fabulous fragrance, fabulous. For the smell, I give it 10. Performance is kind of 4, poor performer, 3 to 4 out of 10. Versatility, you can wear it almost all year round, but fall would be perfect time to wear it, and it spices thing up a little bit. And for memory's sake, you can get this fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. A lot of memories of my childhood. This kind of smells I smelled everywhere. Azara Purom, Pakoraban Purom. So if you like those, try this out. Okay, so this is Pierre Cardin EDC, the 80 ml version. Okay, overall my rating on this fragrance, if you ask me, it's a, I will give for the smell, scent profile, the bottle, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.